All right, man. So this is part 2 of DJ Akademiks just clowning and roasting T-Rell. If y'all haven't seen part 1, go check out my last video. But this is part 2. Akademiks, listen, I ain't gonna cap. You definitely won this battle. T-Rell, you's a buster. He's a Mark Buster, cuz, on the dead homie, cuz. Ain't no way that oh, man, I'm so disappointed in T-Rell, man. You look like a straight up groupie. You look like an Instagram thought. You look like a groupie fan when you met Akademiks in person. Smiling, cheesing. That nigga Sunju tell you to took a shot, and your stupid ass took a shot. I said, oh, this nigga corny as hell. So Akademiks, you deserve this victory lap. I ain't gonna cap. You deserve this victory lap because you made him look stupid as hell. So, hey, have your fun with this nigga.
That shit, and y'all be like, yo, Shot, you got to hear his recap of the situation. Yeah. So anyway,
makes you feel any better?
Yo, the funny thing is, you got to hear his recap of the situation. Please, watch this. Yo, this is when I realized, yo, shout out to y'all people who watch Back on Fig or Fig Community World. But if y'all watch that shit and y'all be like, yo, these niggas are the realest, after seeing that video and listen to this explanation, y'all are bozos too. I swear. If anybody who watches Back on Fig, Community World, whatever the fuck, like in the atmosphere I watch, and y'all claim y'all know the streets or y'all real niggas, after seeing this video, I just played you. Yo, by the way, there's a longer part of it. Because I filmed after T-Rell left, and I said, I don't know if anybody got it. Yo, I filmed after he left, and I said, yo, I just want to show y'all what happens when you meet the niggas who are online talking shit about you, but when they in front of you, they're valid, they're cool, they're not doing none of that. They're not, yo, people just want to have a good time. And I said, the only reason why I recorded this, because I guarantee this nigga's going to go online and say, he tried to step to me, which is cap. Came over with your girl, you have one arm, and I gave you a shot. But listen to how, you know, the internet been cooking him for the last 4 days. Listen to this cap fest. This shit is so cap that, again, I realize, like, no disrespect to his audience, they believe in any super gangster shit so much. God bless y'all. Listen to this shit.
Yeah. We said that. We only have 6 minutes on the news. They ain't fucking around. No one's gonna come here and get straight too. Yeah. And what are you in the boat? Why do you keep saying that? He put his light out.
I don't know. These niggas look gay.
I think coming in hot down. No, because you remember you guys made fun of us for doing that one time. Remember when T-Rell came to the Brahma? Yeah, everybody don't make money.
Well, I actually did it myself. You know
you talking about when we came to the live show?
Yeah. I didn't know that's what it's still called.
Yeah, I said ride the boat is when somebody else. Riding the boat is when somebody poured a shot in your mouth. Somebody poured in your mouth to ride the boat.
Yeah, I did that myself.
What's wrong with that? I feel like.
That's
you know what I'm saying that. Yeah.
But that's our culture, though.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. In black culture, y'all can't is considered.
In black culture, these niggas is insecure.
Black culture, we make everything gay. Yeah, like this.
All right, listen to this Catfest chat. Yo, I was reading the comments on here. Yo, y'all, I never like to diss fan bases because I do think there's some really smart Community World audience members out there. But the niggas who believe this shit, God bless y'all. Listen to this shit. This nigga's trying to spin it to look good because everybody's cooking them. Remember?
Nah, this is all cap. T-Rell definitely. This ain't nothing but a cap fest. T-Rell, look. T-Rell knew he's about to get flamed. He knew he looked like a buster. Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie, Akademiks. You won this one.
I think he's a Hoover gangster. I don't know what that is. Like, he's a Hoover gangster out there. Like, these are super thug killers. I'm pussy old Akademiks. I just got a little bit of bread and I'm on vacation. He said, I can't come places. And then he sees me, walks over, and takes a shot. Listen to how he explains that it went down. And by the way, I won't even correct none of what he said, just because I trust y'all to use your brain.
Hey, you the king. What's up, bro?
No, I didn't know he was gonna be there. That was crazy. That when I walk in the club, you know what I mean? You know, when I walk in the club, I go to our section by the DJ or whatever. They shouting out everybody on the, and they was like, shout out DJ Akademiks. I'm like, DJ Akademiks? And I told the nigga on the mic, where he at? He was like, he right there. I'm like, oh, it's movie time. So I go over there. You feel me? I'm like, what's up, nigga?
Nah.
He looking like what? He put his glasses down like, what's up, nigga?
Nah, stop the cap, man.
And he like,
yo, T-Rell.
He just looking at me shocked like, this nigga been fucking Turk. And they just looking at me like shocked. So I bullied the whole scene because he just was some.
I bullied the whole scene.
Nah, man.
Oh
nah, bro.
Oh my God. What?
Nah.
Wait, what? Yo, Chad, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, with all due respect, I look at every LA podcast differently after I heard the story.
Yes,
when y'all niggas tell me you did some gangster shit, and this niggas tell me he bullied the whole scene, he walked up like, what up, nigga? I'm like, yo, I'm done.
Looking at me shocked like, this nigga been fucking Turk. And they just looking at me like shocked. So I bullied the whole scene because he just was some trash ass white bitches, weak ass, dirty ass. They trash. You know what I'm saying? They just probably like 5, 6 dirty ass white bitches.
Now, T-Rell, I'm not gonna insult. Those are my friends, and I'm not gonna insult your wife, even though Adams likes to. But because I know what you're doing right now is called fake gangstering, and that you're just contenting. If I disrespect your wife in return, that would be beyond content scope. Which, by the way, T-Rell, that's my whole point. Because I know you're not standing on nothing. If you're talking about me and I'm talking about you, we could trade insults and jokes. But when y'all start saying pedophile and shit like that you should realize you're not contenting no more, right? Just like I'm telling you, I'm watching you lie about a story that we both saw. We both saw. Except I'm gonna let you get your lies off because you need to save face because your audience is like, what? Yo, on Hoover Duver Crip, on Super 60 Gangsta, whatever y'all got going on. You need to save face for those people because they're looking at you like, what, huh? Yo, blood ain't do nothing. Yo, what? I get it. So I'm gonna let you get all your lies off. Even though that video is really apparent. There's another video. Again, I was on my nigga, I'm still talking for 4 more minutes. And I explained while in the club why I recorded it. I said, nigga, I'm not a nigga who recorded. I mean, I do record myself talking shit in the club, but the reason I recorded that encounter, because I knew he was gonna come here. So the back on fit community, I know y'all love the fake gangsterism shit. It's all good. Keep doing it. But this is what I'm trying to tell T-Rell. When you're doing this fake gangster, we're content and shit, don't put no lies on my name talking about pedophile, talking about I can't come somewhere. Because at this point, you should realize, nigga, I come anywhere I want to, right? You should know that, right?
Man, stop, Akademiks. Man, now you doing a little bit too much. All right, it's cool for you to have your little bit, but don't be talking about you can go. Why you didn't go to L.A. when you say that you gonna go to L.A. to the Kendrick concert? You went to Detroit. Man, nobody go to L.A. Go to L.A.
Right? Second of all, by the way, I won't even say that. Second of all, this is why I'm not gonna retaliate by talking about your wife. Because it ain't that serious with me and you, right? It ain't that serious because nigga, the bottles I paid for, I told the bitches in my section, pour it down that nigga's throat. It's not that serious. If it was that serious, it wouldn't be that, right? So I'm not gonna get on here and talk about your wife. I'm not gonna say nothing about her because I understand a man is gonna feel a way. We gotta keep wife and kids out of the mix, right? So as you're getting your cap on, just remember that. But this is a whole, listen to this shit, chat.
This nigga was fucking Turks. They just looking at me like shocked. So I bully the whole scene because he just with some trash ass white bitches. Weak ass, dirty ass. They trash. You know what I'm saying? They just be probably like 5, 6 dirty ass white bitches. So I'm like, damn, this nigga really, you know what I'm saying? He just went and got some stragglers. You feel me? He didn't even got anybody he wanted to. So I'm like, damn.
You got the bitches that fly one way there and just look for what they got to do.
Like they ain't had no ass or nothing. You know what I mean? Like go get at least some.
Okay, listen, I'm not gonna disrespect your wife here, T-Rell, but I don't like, and again, let me tell you this. I'm not one of the niggas who get into the industry and like what all the industry niggas like. I don't want those women. Y'all know, look at all the girlfriends I've ever dated. I don't like women who have their bodies done. I don't like BBLs because I've never seen a chick with a BBL look good in her 30s. I've never seen. I don't like it. I went on a trip and every woman that I invited was very natural. I do not like women who are enhanced BBL. I do not. I hate it. I hate it to my core. I really think you hoes is just like to look at, maybe for one night to fuck on, but like I don't really want to be around y'all bitches, man. I can't even lie to you. Okay? Anyway, not that I need to defend, but that's my preference.
What they got to do?
Like they ain't had no ass or nothing. You know what I mean? Like go get at least some weak ass bitches with some ass. You know what I mean? Like so I'm like whatever. I'm bullied. I'm like what's up, nigga? He just looking at me and I'm like he just looking at me like shocked and I'm like. And I just smile like, nah, it's good, my nigga. You know what I mean? So we talking or whatever. It's talking just a little bit. You know what I mean? That's when he's like, oh man, get a shot, whatever, because now we good now. You know what I mean? I'm like, it's cool, we good. You feel me? Don't even worry about that shit, bro. You're like, you a troll just like me. I'm like, hell yeah. You're like, I'm finna troll here too. I'm like, go ahead, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yo, T-Rell, I don't know if you got kids, but I know you got a mother. Again, I'm gonna let you get this cap story off. Put it on your children's life. That conversation happened. You gotta put it on your children's life. This happened, brother. Like, and I only want you to do that just to see what type of dudes you are because at this point I get it, we're contenting. So this cap story is because there's a couple niggas like you know them. I got time cut like all them niggas who watch Back on Fig. They're looking like our hero ran into a nigga who he was acting like was his op and took a shot. Yes, yes. The fuck? Who do you think? Y'all think his name was King Von? Yo, the fuck is T-Rell, the Handicap Podcast? What the fuck you talking about?
That's bad.
Yo, the nigga said that we said to each other in the club, "You a troll." We talked about nothing. You came in there smiling.
That's bad.
They say bullied his way. Whatever. Now, I'm gonna let him get it off. I gotta let him get this off. Niggas, I bullied my way into the spot.
I'm bullied. I'm like, what's up, nigga? He just looking at me and I'm like, he just looking at me like shocked and I'm like, and I just smile like,
yo, chat. Let me tell you this. I know some people like, yo, act why you fly, like, cause I ain't gonna lie. Why you fly with security, why you do the most, it's for situations like this. Because if this nigga is capping about a situation he could never possibly have the ups in, imagine if I was out there with just one girl and him and, cause really, I'm gonna be honest with you, you could tell Paul Pierce was flying down there to do whatever the fuck he was doing and just kind of invited this nigga. Like this nigga it was all Paul Pierce shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on. Let's say he had 2 of Paul Pierce homies with him and he was like, oh, Axe there by himself with a girl. Let's walk on over. You get what I'm saying? This is why I move the way I move. Cause you're gonna go see a nigga like T-Rell. And if he ever really has an advantage, The story, if this nigga's lying about a story he has zero advantage in, imagine the story he gonna tell when he got the advantage. I'm telling you, listen to this shit, bro.
So I'm like, whatever, I'm bullied. I'm like, what's up, nigga? He just looking at me, and I'm like, he just looking at me like shocked, and I'm like, and I just smile like, nah, it's good, my nigga. You know what I mean? So we talking or whatever, it's talking just a little bit. You know what I mean? That's when he like, oh man, get a shot, whatever, because now we good now. You know what I mean? I'm like, it's cool, we good. You feel me? Don't even worry about that shit, bro. He's like, you a troll just like me. I'm like, hell yeah. He's like, I'm finna troll you too.
You know the craziest part about it? And shout out to Duno, because I thought Duno just be just joking around with everything. I really gotta look at the faces of these niggas to see if they believe him. Yo, this is a nigga. Yo, this type of habitual liar will lie that this is the type of nigga who lie on his dick. Of course I fucked her. Nigga, of course I fucked her. When you know for a fact he never fucked her. He tell you the whole story of how he fucked her, but you know, nigga, you never fucked her. Look at.
I'm like, oh hey, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, and then that's what it is. You feel me? He pulled out his phone. You feel me? Only reason why I took the bottle myself and I drank.
The only reason why I took the bottle myself
because it was just like some dirty ass cups around, and they just was dirty in there. Like he looked like he stink, and everything around him looked like he stink. The bitches stink. I was like, ugh.
This nigga hitchhiked his way to a section.
This is bad.
He bullied his way. He said everything looked dirty and looked stinky, and he said, "Give me a shot." Yo, this is crazy.
This is cap. All the way cap.
Is this smack? They're looking proud at him. Like, okay. This nigga's a habitual liar, bro. I've never seen such a thing, bro.
I want to taste that shit. So I was like, let me just like drink it a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drink the bottle a little bit and then I hand it back. You know what I mean? Like, y'all sneaking here. I'm gonna go over here with my, you know what I'm saying, with some ball and shit. It's popping where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, and he over there.
Brother, no disrespect to Paul Pierce. No disrespect to Paul Pierce because I fuck with Paul Pierce. But trust and believe, every place that I showed up to, I had the biggest section. So if you was with Paul Pierce, I don't know, y'all was in the little boy section over there or over there. And it's not, notice to Paul Pierce, I know it's his section. Paul Pierce is not thinking like that. I was on a different type of timing out there. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I was on, if it ain't the biggest, I don't want it. So no disrespect to Paul Pierce, but brother, we never seen you in a section. We've never seen, if you were in a section, you were like in the section in the parking lot, nigga. Like, I know it's Paul Pierce section, but it was not the section, gang. But okay.
You know, Paul Pierce with you? Yeah, Paul Pierce did like, I'm with football players. It's like, it's popping where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, well,
that's a fucking disgrace. You with a former NBA retired legend, a bunch of football players, and you, and Ak, who, again, there's nobody piggybacking it on the bill with me. I got the whole thing. And I'm sunning everybody up in there. Because, nigga, when I got up in every club, nigga, I'm sunning everybody. I'm not playing around.
Like, it's like stinky over, you know what I mean? Like, it was stinky all on the table and shit. It was nasty. You know, I like nasty section. You know what I mean?
Man, he's trying to get them to agree. You know the funny part about it? These two brothers, these are the type of niggas, they know you lying, but they just want you to stop lying so they just laugh at the joke, bro. Or, I don't know, if they actually believe this, it's crazy.
It's crazy. You know,
everywhere. Like,
I definitely know what you mean by nasty section.
You know what I mean? Like, nasty section. Like,
everybody know he
shit all on the table like this.
Ain't nobody smoke. And I don't smoke. What is he talking about?
Everybody know he capping.
Like for that smack. You smoke cigarettes in the club. You smoke cigarettes. You can't be smoking cigarettes in the club.
My nigga, that shit was the nasty.
My section, nigga. You don't like the club, bitch ass away. Oh,
no, you can't smoke no cigarettes.
It was outside.
Indoor, outdoor. Well, outdoor is cool. Outdoor if you overseas or something, that's cool.
It was outdoor.
Indoor, that's kind of crazy. No, indoor ain't crazy. But if you're outdoors,
he had one guy that was acting hoes with him, you know what I'm saying? That was tight.
Yo, now watch the dry hating here. Y'all ain't gonna lie, T-Rell. Yo, just for your audience, because I ain't gonna lie, I think, yo, Adam, I destroyed back on fig. Like, I don't think there could be no back. If somebody tell me they were back on fig, back on cap. That's all I know. Back on cap. If you watching that, you watching fan fiction. You watching niggas telling, yo, superhero, yo, yeah, and then I popped out the car, nigga, I pulled out a gun, bap, 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 shot 3 niggas, rolled over, I did a backflip, bam, bam. That's the type of shit. Whatever Soulja Boy was saying when he gave his story, that's all y'all on. So I think I killed the whole fan base. Adam, I'm gonna send you an invoice too. Because after what happened and T-Rell capping like this, if you a back on fig fan, you're back on cap. Listen to this. So now he got a dry hate a little bit, or like backhanded comment. Watch this.
So that motherfucker.
y'all cigarette smokers. To be fair, they got hookah in all the clubs now, though.
Yeah, they do.
Hookah's worse than smoking cigarettes.
No, he had some hookah in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it was outdoors, right?
And it was outdoor, and he had the little bitches. But at least he had some hoes with him, you know what I'm saying? That was tight, you know what I mean? At least he had hoes with him, and I was proud of him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like proud. He got hoes with him.
Watch this.
Tight, you know what I'm saying? He had one guy that was acting as a security, but he was really his friend. Like nobody's like here to like nobody's taking pictures of you. Nobody cares.
Yo, T-Rell, when I'm going out where I'm gonna see any of y'all niggas, trust me. Listen, I rather tell people I ain't going. I'm going with the people who, if y'all get froggy, he break the other arm. You know, one of your arm don't work, but if you get froggy in the club, he break the other one. You just walk around like this. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, this ain't for people who taking pisses. Listen, I know how much shit I be talking on this mic. So when I go out, listen, I budget in security every year. And I ain't gonna lie, every year recently it's been getting more and more. But it's all good. I just keep making more and more money.
So his friend could have just like, you know what I mean, enjoyed himself. Like, it's like no celebrity shit going on here, guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he just enjoyed himself.
I watching the story, I was kind of mad that you were just chilling on the boat, Paul Pierce. I was mad at hating.
You was hating?
I was hating like a motherfucker.
Why'd you hating, bro? You could be you too, bro.
Yeah, Paul Pierce, you too.
That's
the truth. The truth is crazy. No. I'm going crazy.
What you mean?
Like, where is it in
It's his own shit.
I know it's an island, but where is it?
Where's Turks and Near is what he's saying.
Miami, and then you go.
Then go over
So
there.
about a 6 hour flight.
So about an 8-hour flight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the nigga did some connected flights. Anyway, the point was this. So that was that night when you know, had boy driving the boat. The next day, we calling around. We need the best boat on the island. Like the best boat on the island. So, because it's Noah's Ark. That's the shit Drake be doing. Like, it's like, by the way, respectfully to Turks, there's only like few spots. If you're going to Turks, don't do what I did. Go there for 4 days. I was there too long. Go there Thursday, leave Monday. Okay? There's 2 spots, Aziza, Shisha, and on Sunday, it's like, that's the way, that's live on Sundays, basically. Everybody's at Noah's Ark, right? Drake, what do you call? They actually shot a whole video there. What's that shit called? What's that Drake song called? Try fit on me off. I see bad man like on the knees from unruly. Oh yes, Weekend done right here. Yeah, this whole shit is at Noah's Ark, right? It looks just like this, except I don't think this is a Sunday, right? Let's see right here, or most of it is. Yeah, so it's literally like this like floated bar like in the middle of the water, right? And let me see. Yeah, no, that's not it. Okay, you can't really see it. The Rod Wave video probably does a little bit more justice. Rod Wave. Password song. All right, but I know you guys are over this because I'm over it too. We should just get the scissor shit. By the way, Aiden Ross is gonna call in a little bit. We're gonna talk about some other shit. Yeah, this is him in Turks, and then I just want to show you what this Noah's Ark thing is. Like, it's really dope. This is Noah's Ark. So they're there. All right, cool. All right, you guys can see. Anyway, it's a place where just mad boats just park and they party. Nigga, I told him, I said, if I don't got the best boat, I ain't going. So we found a boat. They said this boat costs 1.2 mil. I'm like, we're booking it for the day. That's it. I need that. We get on the joint. We pull up. The irony. The boat we get next to, which is the little brother boat of the boat I'm on. I can't make this up. The boat we get, so the boat I got, it's the Porsche 911 of boats. Because I told you, I was not about to get shit on by, nigga, all these little rappers be saying they're there. They're not going to say Akademiks pulled up in a ferry. Especially when I'm getting with one of them. So I'm sorry. Egotistical, yeah. So I pulled up. We're next to the boat. That's the little brother boat of it. Guess who I see taking their Instagram pictures, their family vlog on the front?
T-Rell.
That ain't who I think it is. It's T-Rell.
T-Rell.
I wish I could. Wait, where are my stories at? I should have put all of them on whatever. So anyway, I see them over there. So I'm like, damn. Again, keep in mind, I didn't see Paul Pierce yet. I seen him in the club hitchhiking, but after I gave him a shot, like I think we dapped it up, he disappeared. I think he was bumming from section to section. Oh, bottles came over here. Can I get a shot? Oh shit, let me get a shot. He's trying to get lit. I get it. So the next day, I see him on the little bro boat, and this is facts I'm talking. Anybody can tell me I'm lying. We get next to him, I'm like, now granted, I got a big boy joint, but he right next to me, but I'm like, all right, that ain't that bad, because the way, I ain't gonna lie, Adam texted me paragraphs. Yo, Adam hates this nigga. Adam told me, I think Adam sent me this nigga's bank account. Adam was like, this nigga's broke as shit. He makes $7,500 a month, but he split between 3. This nigga's broke. So when I'm seeing him on the boat, I'm like, I'm a pocket watch. I'm like, yo, T-Rell must be scamming on the side, because I know the boat, I know what I pay for my boat. Nigga, that's like 3 months of work for him. It's all good. Then I see Paul Pierce walk from like downstairs, come up, I'm like, duh. He's Paul Pierce. First, I didn't even know they knew each other. But I'm like, it's Paul Pierce boat. And that made all sense in the world. We trolled each other afterwards, like, yo, nigga, jump off the boat, because Paul Pierce jumped off the boat. His girl jumped off the boat, and I was like, yo, jump in the boat. Or jump off the boat. And actually, maybe I could add it to my story. Can I add it to my story? Let me add these joints to my highlights, and then we could go through it. I know y'all like your act. This has been 2 hours of talking about your fucking vacation, nigga. Get the fuck on. How do I do it? I think I could do it real quick. Give me 1 second. And then I want to get to the TDE punch shit. This is classic, bro.
All right, we're going to end it off right there. Akademiks, have your victory. I ain't going to lie. You definitely sunned, and you made T-Rell look stupid and look like a groupie, look like a fan. So I ain't even mad at you. Have your fun. I'm out, man.